In this evening's Ebony Chronicles, Emmy Award-winning Langston University historian Curry Ballard and photographer Rocky Bridges explore the origins of college bands and examine the stylistic differences that set black college bands apart from their high-stepping colleagues.
A musical performing group, usually distinguished from an orchestra by the absence of string instruments. In the United States, there are more than 35,000 high school bands and more than 1,000 college bands. They are elaborately uniformed and demonstrate marching as well as musical skill. Brass instruments, such as the trumpet, trombone, and sousaphone, supply the brilliant sound of a marching band. But when it comes to black college bands and the high-stepping, show-stopping performances, you must travel back in time to Africa, where the Yoruba tribe first started to play instruments as they marched 700 years ago. This pageantry was used in conjunction with the funeral in Africa by marching behind the coffin.
I'm with the Langston University Marching Band. The drum major has become the universal symbol, but its uniform originated in Africa. The mace or the baton, the sash, and the head turban were all part of the king's ceremonial dress.
In 1907, Langston University's band was established under Mrs. Zelia Bro. That band had 21 pieces. Today, under the leadership of Mr. Albert Jackson, the Marching Pride has 138 pieces, a flag unit, and dancers. I asked Mr. Jackson, is there any difference in the performance of black college bands versus white college bands? And this was his response.
Theoretically, there is no difference. The format is the same. You know, each band has an entrance. Each band has a feature. Sometimes they have a feature where they feature the auxiliaries. Then they have a finale, and then they come off the field. Every band has the same, but the difference between black college bands and white college bands is basically what they insert the music. Black college bands usually have more excitement, like at a concert, dance steps, high lift showmanship, glare and all the flair, as if you're at a regular concert, you know. But predominantly white schools, they're a little bit more conservative, and they have all of the nice, beautiful designs, same format, but it's a different type of taste, so to speak. And that's mainly the difference. But now, I will say insert one other thing. That style is sort of has an African root to it, an African connection. You know, we always have had that type of dance and movement and showmanship type of style, and this kind of carry over nowadays.
The tradition of black college bands like Florida A&M, Grambling State, Jackson State, and Langston University represents a musical heritage that has echoed sounds from Africa to the world. Curry Ballard, Ebony Chronicles.
And we'd like to thank OG&E for providing the equipment